Watanabe on my Junior Watanabe on my tell him this did he miss Junior Watanabe on my I can't really see where did I miss Junior Watanabe on my Junior Watanabe on my tell him this did he miss Junior Watanabe on my ex-strippers, new killers, shot, tell them, just on Grande, on my mama, made a promise, Junior Watanabe.
I haven't talked to you guys all day, but I did bring you guys with me. So we were running errands today. It is 4:31. I feel like I made good timing in terms of like how long I've been out. I did get out of the house at a decent time today. It wasn't ideally as early as I would have liked, but nonetheless, I did get out a lot sooner than I normally do. You guys know I'm always leaving the house like super late and then getting back home when it's practically dark outside. But today is not that day. It has been a good day. You see, we did get Starbucks today, and instead of like my coffee that I've been obsessed with, if you guys have seen my lemonade profile, you guys would know what coffee that is specifically. I can't give the whole rundown off the top of my head, but the order is on there that I'm talking about in terms of like the iced coffee. I had matcha, and I have to say Starbucks has a very strong matcha powder. So when it comes to like getting matcha from Starbucks, I've been a little iffy, but I've seen someone post their matcha order, and I ordered it like they did with, I just added an extra pump of the white mocha, and it was good. It was definitely good. It's still, you can still kind of taste the grass, like the grassy taste that it had, that matcha tends to have. But yeah, I will say, if you love matcha, I mean, of course you would love the order that I got today. But also, if you trying matcha for the first time, I guess, I will say, just forewarning, any matcha I feel from Starbucks, at least that I've gotten so far, it's very potent. So it's a preferred taste, I feel. But we got matcha today to switch things up, and I didn't have coffee this morning for that specific reason. I did get a shot of espresso in my matcha, so that was kind of like my boost of caffeine, if you will, for the day. So yeah, really good though. It was really good. I'll leave the order in the description for anyone who's interested in trying it out. You know, you just switch things around according to your preference, of course, as always. I don't know if my camera's getting dark. It can't be my glasses. These are glasses. These aren't sunglasses. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I'm on my way home now. We went to a couple of different stores today. I also went to some stores yesterday, but yesterday was more so like, I don't know, it wasn't planned really. Today's stuff was more like getting the necessities for home, but I did pick up some different pieces and stuff that had nothing to do with home stuff that I needed. So maybe I'll do like a little haul or whatever when I get home, because I know you guys love hauls. Also, if you guys watched my last vlog, then you know I got that book. I have been reading it. It's really good, I have to say. I will continue reading it, and of course let you guys know my final thoughts when I'm done with the book. But one thing that I do want to implement more is reading, you know. I used to be a big reader when I was younger. Literally used to stay in the room. I preferred to be at home in my room reading books versus being outside playing. That was my childhood. That's the things that I preferred. So I really want to get back to like just reading books, because I do enjoy it. I just don't really know why I fell off, to be honest. But that book is actually really good so far. So like I said, give you the final thoughts and all of that when I'm done, and if I recommend it or not. But speaking of that, that is self-help. Like, it is classified, I believe, as like a self-help book. And, you know, we can all use some improvement in life. I feel like lately I have been on this journey with myself, a journey for me that I'm on personally for myself and just for my health, my growth, and also a spiritual journey as well. I grew up in church, so, my belief in God is not anything new, but my relationship with Him is something that has been on and off, if you will. I mean, it's always been on. Let me not say on and off, because I've never been like upset with God or just like, oh, I don't believe in God. That was never a thing in my life. But the walk that I have, my personal journey, hasn't always been like this, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, honestly. I really don't. And that's one of the things that like I was kind of like telling my girlfriend about before I even got on here and started talking about it. But I was just telling her, like, I would love to talk more about, my personal spiritual journey, because I know that can help someone else out. But at the same time, I shied away from it only because I feel like when I hear other people speak, they just sound so knowledgeable and they just have a certain way with words, I guess. And I'm not talking like preachers and pastors and stuff like that. I mean just people in general. People like me and you, And I feel like I don't have the right dialect when talking about it, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, who's to say what's right and what's wrong? I don't know. I'm a perfectionist in that way, I guess. Well, in a lot of ways, I am actually a perfectionist. And I'm the what? I'm getting nervous. But I am very hard on myself when it comes to that type of stuff. Well, to anything, really. I'm my biggest critic. So I've shied away from talking anything spiritual for a long time. So my camera died while I was talking in the car. I am home now, as you guys can see, and I kind of wanted to just bring my thoughts full circle for you guys. Basically, in a nutshell, what I was saying was that I'm not ashamed or embarrassed or anything like that. I just like to be knowledgeable on the things that I talk about, and I struggle personally with reading the Bible. I've never read it front to back, back to front. It don't matter. The only book in the Bible I've ever read like fully is Psalms, and that was when I was in basic training, and it just helped. But I've always been in church in some way, shape, or form ever since I was younger. Not a baby per se, but definitely a lot younger than I am now. My father's mother and father, so my grandmother and grandfather on my father's side, both went to church faithfully for as long as I can remember. And my grandmother had a church that she goes to. My grandfather had the church that he goes to. The girls went to my grandmother's church. The guys or boys went to my grandfather's church. And when it was basically our time to go, we got to choose which church we wanted to go to. And when I say we, I mean me and my siblings. And I chose my grandfather's church. Well, we all did. Well, me and all my siblings. Not that I don't love my grandmother, because I love her dearly. God rest her soul. And my grandfathers, they are no longer with us. And I miss them every single day. And I don't want to cry. I don't know. That just made me very sensitive. Oh my goodness. But no, but that made me very sensitive. But I feel like that's important to mention. Okay, I'm not trying to cry on camera. I feel like that's important to mention because I feel like my spiritual journey, if you will, started when I started going to my grandfather's church. It's where I was baptized. And at the time, I was getting the word, getting knowledge. I even participated in the choir. So I was definitely very active in the church at the time. And mind you, I was young, so the information that I was receiving would be obtained, but like at a surface level, if you will. Like the level of knowledge that I have now is definitely not the knowledge that I had then. And rightly so, you grow, as you continue on and as you get older. Growing is just essentially a part of life, so it makes sense. I have not always been active in church. I remember Sundays when we didn't go to church or we didn't show up for Sunday school, my grandmother would call and be like, why didn't y'all go to church today? So it wasn't something I was doing consistently. And I do not believe sitting here today that you have to go to church every single Sunday faithfully to have a relationship with God first and foremost, because that to me is what's most important at the end of the day. I do not believe, or not say believe, but like, yeah, I don't believe that you need to be a certain religion. I just believe in having a connection with God. That is my belief. And that is what I strive for today. I don't per se have a church home. My grandfather's church will always be my church. And unfortunately, the pastor ended up passing away as well. Pastor Williams, he was really good. So, you know, I have a lot of great memories. But my walk with God has been constant, like I said. It's just when I say it hasn't always been like this, I mean, like, I haven't always been in church. I haven't always been, you know, consistent with like thanking him or even praying or anything like that. Growing up, you know, there are times and long periods of times I would go without, you know, praying or church or just anything God related, if that makes sense. But now I'm just on this journey where like I just want a closer relationship with him and get to know him a lot better, and I want to fulfill my purpose in life and figure out what it is, but most importantly just make sure I have that connection with God, and that is really, really important to me. So that's what I've been working towards, and that's what I'm working on. I don't have a church home right now. There is a church that I've gone to a couple of times, but you know, I'm not consistent with that. I'm not gonna lie. I do listen to sermons from time to time, but again, it's not a consistency type thing where, you know, I'm doing it faithfully every however often. There's nothing routine about it. But I want to get better, you know, obviously at reading the Bible. I struggle with that. I struggle with that so hard. It's crazy. I've never read the Bible front to back, back to front. It don't matter how you want to put it. I've never read it thoroughly. The only chapter of the Bible I read is Psalms, and that was when I was in basic training, and it helped me through that. But other than that, I have a very hard time retaining the information that I'm reading. So if you guys have any tips on how to, you know, read the Bible and read it in a way to where I can like start to have understanding. Like, I admire the people that can just talk so confidently about the Bible, you know what I mean? I'm just not one of those people because I have not read it thoroughly. Like my girlfriend, like we have our spiritual conversations, and she can quote something in the Bible in a heartbeat. And I love that about her. I genuinely do. She really has this fire and this desire to just read and obtain knowledge. But that's like with anything. That girl loves knowledge. And I want to get there. I know it's going to be a process, and it's going to be a journey. I'll get there eventually. I'm just definitely not there yet, which is why I feel like I've shied away from like talking about this. But like, this is the reality of it. I know there's someone out there watching this right now that's in the same boat as me or feeling how I'm feeling, and let's just help each other out, you know. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys in on that and just talk about it a little bit, because I will be talking about it as I go through this journey and this process. Yeah, I know I keep saying a lot. I'm annoying myself with that. However, yeah, that is the full thought. That is, you know, everything that's on my mind right now. If anything else comes to me, of course, I will chat with you guys about it. But that's where I'm at in life right now. Just wanting a closer relationship with God, and also just working on me and just past traumas and just healing from a lot of stuff, you know, just trying to get right. I want to be right mentally, emotionally, spiritually, just all around. I want to be good. So I'm just working on the different aspects of life, trying to figure things out, trying to adult. It's not always fun, but you know, it's rewarding at the end of the day, especially when you look back. Like even now I could look back on my life and just see how much improvement I've had over the years. It blows my mind sometimes. And of course I gotta give thanks to God for it all, because without him I would be nothing. And it's just, it's really rewarding. But with, just like I said before, like with anything, there's always room for improvement, there's always room for growth. And there is no limit to how much you could grow, you know? So I'm looking forward to this new chapter of life, and just watching it play out, you know? I'm not going to talk your ears off, but just know that there will be more conversation to be had, you know, whenever that comes about. But this is where we're at right now. So yeah. Oh, you guys see my hair? I braided it myself. I can't believe I did this, honestly. I really like it though. I really like it. I'm testing out new styles. I'm braiding my own hair, first of all. That's a shock, because I remember the days I had to rely on my twin sister to do my hair, and just know that was never easy trying to get her to braid my hair. So I'm really happy with how well I did. It's not perfect by any means, but I do like it. I think it's pretty. Definitely wearable. So I did just like 2 cornrows in the front, if you will. I always like my natural hair. Well, this is my natural hair. There's no braided hair in this part of my braid. It's just from here down, because I don't know how to braid to the scalp with weave. But I just did 2 here, and then I did a couple of individuals in the back. The one thing I will say though is that I should have done, like on the second row in the back, I should have done one in the middle, because it's just literally a straight back line all the way down my head, which is not the best, but it is what it is. You live and you learn, girl. But yeah, so I did my own hair. I'm really happy about that. Also, did I ever tell you guys about my glasses? I know I showed you guys the other ones that are like the dupe for the Louis Vuitton blue light glasses that came out, but these ones, these are have to be like my favorite. I got these from Glam is the place. I really love the different like funky styles that they have, and they're just so different, and I like them a lot. And I get a lot of compliments on these glasses too. So I'll try to, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the link per se for these specifically, but if you go on there on the website, I'm pretty sure you can find something you like, if not similar, or if not the exact same ones. I think it was like an ad that I saw with these on it or something. I don't know, child. It's been a minute, and I just don't think I ever like told you guys about them or anything. But love these. And I love blue light glasses because they be helping me out when I be having a migraine. I'd be too much on the computer, watching TV, phone screens. Yeah, these help a lot. So yeah, that's where they're from. Also, I did want to show you guys some of the stuff that I got today. We're not gonna do a huge haul, just a couple of things that I have in my office that I just kind of like put to the side so I can remember to show you guys. And then I am going to wash my face and put jammies on, because what time is it? Child, I don't even know. 7:45. 7:45. So yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time. I need a barrette. I could do like a nice little low pony. And I like the fact that like this at the bottom, how I curled it, I think it's really cute. It came out really cute. And of course, I could not resist putting the little curly pieces. I didn't overdo it, but I couldn't resist. I had to spice it up a little bit. But yeah, oh, I have some new stuff here. I didn't get this today though, but this, I don't even know how to say the brand, Plur Missing Person body lotion. But I also have the fragrance, which is up there. I'll grab it in a second, but this smells, well, the lotion doesn't too much have a scent. Like, it's very, very faint, I will say. But the perfume, it smells good. It smells so good. And then I did get the Discovery set of the same brand with the different ones that they have. So they have, I don't know, Tangerine Boy, Apricot Privy, Not Your Baby, Lost Cause, Floria, Missing Person, which I have, and Somebody Would. I think I want to smell this one, this Somebody Would one, because I think this is going to be more of like that musky, woody smell that I love and that I'm into. So I want to smell that and see if I like that one. But the Missing Person is a good scent. I do like that one a lot. It smells good. I have it on now. I'll grab it in a second, but let me just show you these other things. I also got, well, you know what? I'm gonna save, whoa. I'm gonna save the makeup stuff for a video, makeup video, because y'all know I like to do my little get ready with me using new products and stuff like that, because I did get the new MAC bronzer, but I think I'm gonna do like a video for the bronzer by itself. Yeah, but this is the fragrance right here that I'm talking about. Missing Person. You can get it at Sephora. It smells really good. It's a floral musk. The top notes are skin musk, bergamot nectar, sheer jasmine. The heart of the perfume is fresh cyclamen, nerali blossom, orange flower, and the base is sandalwood, Australia oil, blonde wood, and white musk. And yes, I still have it in the packaging because I need to post this on Lemonade. That's why I still have it in the packaging. And then I'll take it out and put it with the rest of my perfume collection that I got going on. All right, let's relocate to the office so that I can show you the little things that is it a little bit? I don't know. But show you the things that I picked up today. So hold on. Okay, we've made it to the office, y'all. So I'm gonna show you really quickly what I got from, well, I went to a couple of different places. Majority of it is from Target, but I'll just kind of mention if it's not. So unless otherwise stated, it was from Target. So I got some more Curology patches. I have to say these by far are my favorite patches to use. When I tell you, they do not move, they do not glide, slide, come off, nothing. These are on until you literally pick them off. And I love that about these. So on top of the fact that you really can't see them when you apply them either. Is this too close to my face? Yeah, so highly recommend if you're looking for some pimple patches that are gonna stay in place and they're not expensive at all. You can get these at Target. So yes, okay. And then I picked up a couple of different scent items. So I picked up the spray. Finally, I was able to find the room spray. Am I blurry? Hold on, y'all. Sorry. So I finally was able to pick up the room spray in salt. I love the salt scent. It's my favorite out of all of them. I do have other ones that I like and enjoy, but the salt one is top tier for me. So I finally found the room spray for this. I should have picked up two, honestly, because that was a rare find. And the candle, so this is in salt as well. It just fell off from Hearth and Hand, which is the same brand as the spray. You guys know this by now. It smells so good. I noticed that they don't have the cement ones anymore, like the cement base ones. I really like those, and I would definitely prefer it in that one, but this is what they have now. So I think they're just switching it out for spring/summer vibes. But listen, I know Hearth and Hand, Magnolia ain't watching my vlogs, but if by chance y'all come across this video, please do the cement ones year round, because I really do like the cement. But got a small candle that is actually for the living room, because the one I had in there is finito. Also picked up some earrings, just these little I don't know, the one's a pearl, one's diamond, and one is like a gold pearl that I got. I'm not picky about earrings, so this is the earrings. Also, these earrings that I have in my ear right now are from TJ Maxx. I forget what high-end brand this is supposed to mimic, but yeah, if you know, you know. I love, love, love these. And it also came with a black, like black and gold pair. It's black, the inside of the flower, if you will, is black, and then it has gold on the outside. Really cute, but I wanted to put on the gold ones, of course. So I have those on. Then I got this facial mist. This is the what is this brand called? Because this acronym stands for something. I just do not remember, but BYOMA, Bioma, but it stands for something. I'm pretty sure it stands for something. But this is the balancing face mist. It has triceramide complex, probiotics, and allantoin. I don't know, child. I wanted to get the La Roche, why can I not freaking talk? The La Roche Posay facial mist, or it's really just like spring water in a can, in an aerosol can. Is it an aerosol can? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I use it all the time during my skincare routine to just kind of like dampen my face and just, you know, all that good stuff. But they didn't have any, so I was like, let me just see how I like this one. So it has a pump too. Obviously it's face mist. It's to help replenish, strengthen the skin microbiome. What? Y'all cannot talk. I'm tired. It's to help replenish, strengthen the skin's microbiome. What? Biome. It is to help replenish and strengthen the skin's microbiome. Why can't I never say that word? I'm gonna leave all these takes in there. Woo. Okay. It's to help replenish and strengthen the skin's microbiome. I had to say it very slow. Only took me about 5 times. I picked this up from TJ Maxx. This is just a blush from MAC. I've been into blush a lot. I mean, I love blush, but like I've really been loving blush. Preferably liquid blush, but I saw this powder one from MAC and I wanted to see what it was giving. It's called Gingerly. Let's see what she looks like. Y'all might see that, not might, but y'all probably gonna see this real soon in a makeup video. So if you do watch my makeup content, just act like you never seen it in the vlog. So I got that, and then another salt thing, but this is for the bathroom. This is the, what do you call these, like with the stick things in it? I don't know what this is called. You know, just has the oil with the, it's something. I knew the name of it, oil diffuser, but with the sticks. It's not an actual diffuser that's like electric or anything, but I got it in the salt one, of course, because y'all know that is my favorite scent, as I said. So I got this. Either it's gonna go in our bathroom or it's gonna go in the guest bathroom. I have not decided yet. I might go back and get another one. And then I got a couple of clothing pieces. So I got this top. I thought it was cute. It's different. I don't have, even though I have black tops in my collection, I don't have one like this. This style, I love the thick strap that it has, and that it's not like a spaghetti strap, so I like that detailing. And of course it's that ribbed material that's really nice. And this is actually from the brand A New Day, and it was only 18 bucks. So got that, and then I picked up this like button-down dress. My girlfriend said it's giving, what did she say? It's giving, I can picture the person, movie, whatever. I just can't think of the name. Well, yeah, Beetlejuice. There you go. She says giving Beetlejuice, but I think it's cute. So just like a, not a blazer. It's a button-down dress from Target and from the same brand. And this was $28, but really cute. It's like a navy blue, like a dark navy blue color. So I need to hang that up and that. And then from Kohl's I got these shorts in pink. I think they're cute. They're Adidas shorts, just for the summer, just something to kind of like lounge around in or whatever. One of my less dressy days, like today was a pretty chill, comfy vibe, but that's what I was going for with my clothes. So I just had this shirt on. I actually got this shirt from my mom, who got it from my twin sister. So it's just in rotation, and it just says, you know, my school is black, my future is golden, and my Jordans. I was gonna call them Dunks, but they're Jordans. So yeah, that's what I had on today. Just a very chill outfit, if you will. And oh, I got flowers for that vase because I have, oh, and I need to put the fresh flowers in that vase, and I have a vase in the kitchen that I need to put the flowers in. So I got tulips and I got roses because the roses looked really nice at Fresh Market today. They seemed like fresh. So I got some, would you believe it, yellow roses. I was feeling yellow today, clearly. I was matching my outfit. So I think I'm gonna put the yellow roses in here, and then the tulips. I got white tulips for the kitchen. I've been loving tulips for like spring, summer. That's kind of like the flower I prefer in the kitchen area. Y'all know I'm always buying flowers every week. Just about every week I'm getting some flowers because I just like the way they look in the home, and it just makes it look more alive. But it's also cute and aesthetic. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put those in there. And then I also got some like faux flower thing or whatever for the vase that I have over there, the floor vase. I just don't know if I'm gonna keep that vase in here or if I'm gonna move it somewhere else, but I'll just figure that out probably tomorrow in terms of where I'm gonna move it to. But I'll probably put it in there today. I don't know, but I need a shower. I need to wash my face off. As you guys seen, I did do very, very, very minimal makeup today. Nothing too crazy, just a little concealer, a little blush, and powder. That was it. And face mist or setting spray or whatever, but that's it. So I feel a lot better now. I wind down a little bit. I'm gonna pour me up a glass of wine shortly, but I do need to get these flowers in the vases. So I got these beautiful tulips. These are just white tulips that I got. These are gonna stay here in the kitchen, and they're gonna go in this vase. I've already filled it with some cold water. I might add some ice in there just to make sure it's like really cold. And then I got these beautiful yellow, like little mini roses. I don't really know the name. It says spray roses. Spray rose is what it says. So I don't know, but they're very pretty and yellow. So these are gonna go in the office, which I need to grab the vase from in there, but I'm gonna put these in first since these are like really easy to do. Plus I already prepped the water, so I'm gonna put these in there. With these, I just like to like trim the ends a little bit so that it sits more into the vase, which you guys will see in a second. But these are just a lot easier to just like cut in one go. So like this, just nice and short. And then, oh, I can take that off. Stick this in here, and then they'll just sprout and do their own thing. So this is gonna sit on my kitchen counter, and then I need to grab that other vase. So this is the other vase. As you guys can see, I have dead roses in this one. I need to throw these out so that I can put the new ones in. I'm gonna put these yellow ones in there. I do need to cut these a little bit as well. I don't know why it took so long for the water to get cold when it was cold when I put the other water in the other vase, which is weird, but whatever, we're here. I also put ice in this one, and this one obviously comes with like the plant food. I do not have like a green thumb or anything like that, so do not be taking any advice from me when it comes to like caring for your plants or even just like taking care of flowers. I do the bare minimum because I do change them out, but I do find that like making sure that there's water in the vase with the tulips keeps them nice and straight. That I do know. Roses, I don't know. I don't do no like DIY or nothing like that. Should I keep this this brown on it? No, I'm gonna take it off. It's cute though. Whatever kind of wrapping that is. Sometimes I'll like take off all the like stems and leaves or whatever. like these pieces, but sometimes I leave it on. I'm just snipping the bottom ones since it's gonna sit in the vase anyways, so it really doesn't matter. And then I'm just gonna cut these down to an appropriate size, maybe like right here. I don't know, I'm just cutting them today, to be honest. Normally I like measure one by one, but I really don't feel like doing all that, if I'm being honest. I just kind of want to get these in the vase and just praying for the best. So tonight's wine of choice is the Stella Rosa Black. I really like the black, and if you want to spice it up beyond just having wine, pair it with some Hennessy. Delicious. So a nice little glass of wine. And now I'm gonna turn on a show. I don't know what show we're gonna watch tonight, but we're gonna find something on television to watch and call it a night. But it's been a good day. I've actually been having a wonderful start to my month, which is great. And I think I'm gonna film for you guys tomorrow. We'll see. If not, I'll film the day after. But I'm getting back into the swing of like creating content consistently, but still also making sure I take time for me and the things that I want to like accomplish for myself, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. This is just gonna be a day in the life, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys dearly. And don't forget to give me your thoughts in the comments down below, especially in regards to the Bible and all of that. So yeah, I love you guys, and hopefully I'll see each and every one of you in my next upload. I don't always close out vlogs like this, but yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, especially if you enjoyed today's content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.